Shalom. First and foremost, I want y'all praise to Yahweh by Shimi Al-Shad. Call Allah Yahweh by Shimi Al-Shad. Double honors to our apostles and elders that great millstone who taught us the truth. But Shalom to you, Akim, that push the word across the four corners of this globe with our truth and sincerity by Hashem, Harakah, HaKadosh. Pretty much, man. Time is running up for you. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, this is your last call, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, this is your last call, man. I'm saying this will be your final call, man. You know, for how many times the Spirit, has his prophets out here. I'm saying. And how many times Yahweh Shah has his prophets out here to continue to warn the people, man. Very soon, everything that's moving right now, Yahweh Shah is truly turning up the prophecies, man. A lot of things is going on, man. A lot of things are happening, man. Esau is trying to, it's like, well, first things first, the MOTB is being made mandatory, man. It's being advertised, on mainstream media. It's being introduced on mainstream media, man. Very soon, paying with your hand, paying for things with your hand, with the device implanted under your skin will soon be the norm. Will very soon be the norm, man. And here it is, right when that is being, introduced on the mainstream media, here it is. Esau is carrying these false flags, to increase. Which ultimately the main goal is to increase the censorship on the internet on the true prophets, the true man of the Lord, the true man of the Lord from speaking out the truth, man, from speaking out and exposing this devil's plans, man. Because this devil plans to establish his NWO. You know what I'm saying? So Yahweh Shah's spirit is truly moving, but Jake is still choosing folly, man. You simple ass niggas are still choosing, to cleave to your folly, man. Very soon, when this MOTB is made mandatory, Jake's gonna be running around like a chick on his head cut off, man. Niggas gonna be running around like a fucking chicken with his head cut off, man. Just crazy as fuck, bugging out because you gonna have no guidance, no answers. You're not gonna know what is happening, man. And you just gonna bug out, man. And those leaders that you trusted for so many years, thinking, believing in them, thinking that they will teach you the right way. Very soon you gotta find out that you've been nothing but lied to, man. Nothing but lied to, it was fed complete false information, man. And you wasn't being guided, the right way. In fact, you forsook it, man. You forsook the right way, man. Either, however it was through a prophet, one of the videos you may have seen, the true man of the Lord, that was the spirit crying out unto you, man. You see, time is running up, man. Time is running up. We're getting ready to see major judgment, man. We're getting ready to see all hell break loose, man. The prophecy is completely manifesting itself, man. This is, this is Second Ezra's chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I'll put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity and trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Time is running out for you niggas, man. You know, it's no major coincidence, Fluffy. You know what I'm saying? It's no major coincidence that here it is, you know, this MOTB is being made mandatory. And the elder apostle Tahar, he did an experiment, man. You know, he typed in, you know, the MOTB, the mark of the beast, on the search and see what will come up. You know, and you saw no videos on what the MOTB really is, but you know, these other phony Christians, you know, and false religions, call themselves, you know, trying to break down the MOTB. But the true prophets of man are nowhere to be found, man. You know, because why? You know, because Esau is deliberately, I'm saying he's hiding the videos, man. You know, because see, the truth is gonna stand by itself, man. You know, it don't matter if you want to keep hiding the videos, whatever. All Yahweh Shai cares about is his elect, man. You know, so so case in point, it's being very rare to find this truth now, man. You know, and through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, the spirit has been upon, I'm saying, some of the elders and apostles for decades, man. Decades going on decades, man. You know, prophesying the same thing, prophesying, for decades, and now we're living it in real time, man. People tell you, I'm saying, that if a prophet or prophesy, you know, of a thing and it comes to pass and truly he's a prophet, you know, Murphy paraphrasing. Well, these are truly the men of the Lord, man. These are truly the men of Yahweh Shimi outside, you know, on the planet, man. You see, speaking into the ears of our people the words of prophecy, man. You know, the word prophecy means to say before, man. You know, I'm saying, I think pro meaning before, and facade meaning to say. You know, and we're speaking, you know, the words in the book that is written into existence. Because these things are getting ready to happen, you know, either if you choose to believe or you don't, man. It's like, either you want to believe it or not, man. This is going to happen. And all you Israelites that's been bullshitting, your time is coming up, man. Because very soon, when all hell breaks loose, when you go down to your nearest store and you talk about, you know, how you need to have this, you know, this device implanted under your skin, you know, this C-Ragma, CHIP, and, you know, in order to buy or sell, you know what I'm saying, you know, in order to buy or sell, you know, you can't shop here, man. You know, that's soon going to be a fucking reality, man. And here you go. Esau is promoting it on mainstream media, and then boom, simultaneously, this nigga creates a false flag, a false narrative. You know what I'm saying? You know, and what he calls to, you know, remove, you know, it's like to bring more stricter censorship on social media. And the man that they use, you know what I'm saying? And the man that they used, you know what I'm saying, to do that shit, you know, what he did over there in New York and shit, you know, what man, that nigga was set up, man. He was set up to frame the true man of the Lord. And when, you know, and Esau, you know, he go fucking Fox 25, you know, Fox 25 was breaking down, you know, going into social media and shit, and, you know, and saying, you know, how, you know, the FBI was, you know, fucking saying a whole bunch of bullshit. Saying how the FBI, I'm saying, wasn't, not aware of what he was doing for years. You know, he calls himself a prophet of doing whatever, eight, whatever. You know, he's trying to frame us, man. And the things that this dude was saying in his social media, I'm saying was, he's saying a bunch of buzzwords. You know, the brothers broke it down like, bro, he's clearly acting, man. You know, he was clearly sent to do the shit that he was doing. You know, and they even said that he fucking called the cops on himself, man. Walking in broad daylight, went to McDonald's and shit. Like, bro, this nigga was set up to do this shit, man. Because Esau is trying to frame us, man. It goes to show you the times we're living in, man. We are at the end, and Yahweh Shai is getting ready to withdraw his prophets, man. You are, man, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are at your, I'm saying, your last straw, man. The doors of mercy are closing, man. Because once the prophets are nowhere to be found, Esau going to fucking, start, cutting down. That's what he calls on all black nationalists. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. How the dude was promoting nothing but black nationalism. That's his excuse to bring forth, to act upon Project Megiddo. Project Megiddo, because this NWO has to be established. This NWO has to be established, man. So these things have to happen, man. Because we are truly at the end. The spirit of Yahweh Shai is truly manifesting itself, man. It's no coincidence, man, how the MOTB was being promoted on mainstream media. And here you go with this shit. Because Yahweh Shai getting ready to withdraw his prophets away from you people, man. Because y'all are misusing the prophets, man. Now it's time for rap because Jake is not taking Yahweh Shai serious. You niggas think the Lord is playing, man. Jake is not taking Yahweh Shai serious at all, man. In 2 Chronicles chapter 36, verse 16, but they mocked the messengers of the Most High and despised his words and misused his prophets. From the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shai arose against his people until there was no remedy. That's what our people are doing today. That's exactly what our people are doing today, man. Jake is despising. Damn. I'm saying despising Yahweh Shai, man. Jake is despising his truth. Jake is, mocking the prophets, man. Yahweh Shai is stretching out his hand towards you. What are our people doing, man? Our people are talking shit and scoffing and mocking us. Not showing any type of fear of Yahweh Shai. We do everything, according to their own will. Showing no fear. Fuck you. Showing complete no fear, man. Mocking the message of the Lord and mocking the prophets, man. But see, those times are getting ready to come to an end, man. You're getting ready to see everything manifest right before your fucking eyes, man. Everything is here to come to manifest right before your eyes, man. Everything, it's gonna be on your mind. It's truth, man. The times when you saw those men, the times when you watched the videos, you thought those guys was crazy, whatever you thought, you get ready to see the vision come to fruition, man. As we're, forewarning you, as we're foretelling you, as we're prophesying unto you, and they're happening in real time. You get that precept. So Habakkuk Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2. And the Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Behold, his soul was again, man. I'll read again. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I have approved. And the Lord Yahweh shall answer me and said, write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and it shall not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. And obviously we are clearly in the end, man. And these visions are screaming, man. They're jumping off the pages. You know what I'm saying? They are literally coming to fruition, man. Everything that the prophets have been prophesying, I'm saying, is making themselves to, be meant, from the scrolls, they're manifesting themselves, man. And for a certain time, it seemed like that, it was tearing, You know what I'm saying? Just recently, a fella from, the year 2000 era, you know what I'm saying, from, the old school, of the apostles, they wrote up on the elder from the Baltimore camp, you say, and, pretty much describing the reason, on why he fell off. Because, the vision was tarrying, which that was the ultimate stumbling block, man. The year 2000 was the ultimate stumbling block. You know what I'm saying? That was a stumbling block to who is really of the, really of the election, man. Which the Lord used that to happen. And saying to really weed out, what we have to happen today. Starting, with our elder,